Low pressure filter cleaning procedure of FGSS system. Low pressure filter is one of the major part of FGSS system. It is provided with duplex pressure filter arrangement, allowing one filter to be operated while the other is isolated, depressurized, inerted, and maintained. As the duty filter removes particulates, the pressure drop across it will increase. The differential pressure across the arrangement is measured by a pressure transmitter. Once the high differential pressure alarm value is reached, the duty filter is considered dirty and a cleaning changeover of the filter is recommended. Compressor room is considered enclosed space. Secure enclosed space working permit approval and follow company guidelines before entering the space and commencing the job. One of the filter is on standby position while the other is currently on service, which we consider dirty and requires cleaning. First, open the standby filter by opening slowly the discharge isolation valve to allow flow through the filter. Then secure the dirty filter by closing the feed isolation valve and discharge isolation valve. After the dirty filter is secured, we will carry out depressurizing of the vessel filter by connecting the provided or suitable flexible hose between the filter vent valve and the FGSS vent header. And open vent header valve. Now slowly open the vent valve and allow the filter to depressurize to the vent header. It may take some time for the LPG in the filter to boil off. To check if the LPG is still evaporating, close the vent valve from time to time to see if the pressure in the filter builds up. Then open the vent valve to observe if depressurization occurs, indicated by a hazing noise. Once the filter is completely liquid-free and depressurized, connect a flexible hose from the local nitrogen supply valve to the filter drain. Open nitrogen supply. Gas free the filter with nitrogen to reduce the LPG content to the target concentration. Then close the nitrogen supply. Close the drain valve and disconnect the flexible hose. Open the filter, taking care to monitor nearby oxygen content with a personal oxygen detector. Then remove the cartridge. Now clean the filter. Then install the clean filter. Close the filter. Insert the filter per previous gas freeing steps. After the filter is inerted, commence gassing up of the filter. Open the feed isolation valve to allow the flow of LPG vapor in the filter and out to the FGSS vent header. Close the vent valve partially to keep a slight positive pressure in the filter to prevent air ingress from the vent header. Take note, glycol system must be running before opening the supply valve to ensure warm LPG gassing up of the filter. From time to time, close the inlet valve and the vent valve to stop the flow of LPG vapor. Disconnect the flexible hose from the vent valve to allow checking of LPG concentration at the vent valve with a portable gas analyzer. Reconnect the flexible hose and repeat the previous steps until the target LPG concentration has been reached. Once the target concentration has been reached, close the LPG supply valve and close the filter vent valve. Then close the header valve and disconnect the flexible hose. The filter has been gassed up and ready for liquid filling and startup.